My name is Sean. I I am holding Charon for Spring Mysteries. I am really excited because while I've held Charon before, it's been a long time and I've learned lots of new stuff about what he actually does. In a nutshell, I was doing some other stuff at Mysteries, and he came up to me and said that he wanted me. And it wasn't just his vessel came up to me, it was Charon's energy said, "You're ready. I want you." How much he actually cares. People think he's just get on the boat, take you across, drop you off. That's it. But he actually wants you to understand that he's got a job to do, but he isn't as unfeeling as they make him sound. Well, being that my current job, I'm ferrying people back and forth from doctor's appointments. I I basically live the job all the time. Only I'm not ferrying the souls. I'm ferrying actual people.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mictlan Moonshadow, and I am the wisdom keeper for the Temple of Charon. I held Charon for Spring Mysteries Festival 2025, and I got so deep into his energy and embodying his energy that the festival directors and the members of the Eleusinian priesthood in charge of the temples realized that my energy is a good fit for working with Charon in the long term. Mostly because of what I do for a living. I work as a psychic medium and a shamanic healer. So his mysteries as a psychopomp are very precious to me. The understanding of a deity so ancient in his energy, he's a titan. He's not an Olympian. He's a titan. And he's one of the few titans that were allowed to continue their roles in the spiritual realm after the war between the Olympians and the Titans. And having that primordial energy that is one of the forces of nature, one of the pillars of creation, that it is a chthonic energy of death and rebirth, that energy of dying, is essential to life and the understanding of the mysteries of the underworld. Uh, Helping them understand the mysteries of Charon, particularly when they are new to the Temple of Charon, when there's the first year carrying him, helping him understand his not only his myths but his energy, because it is very different understanding a deity through myth when you are a worshiper. When you hold the energy of deity, you are sharing space with them for an extended period of time. So you have to have a very deep understanding of their energy and their personality. So part of my role is supporting the vessels each year in understanding and navigating both the energy and the personality of deity. the realization that even within the depths of the underworld and in the most chthonic of deities, there is a certain degree of humor and joy that cannot be lost. Charon has a sense of humor, which I never expected until I held him. The understanding that as a chthonic deity, as a titan and as a chthonic deity, being in the presence of Charon all on its own is a moment that deeply creates transformation. Just by being in his presence, he will change you and he will change your life without saying anything, without doing anything. All of the deities that are the deities of the underworld, the chthonic deities, do that. So for people who are needing and wanting to work with his energy, the understanding that once you have felt his energy, you will never be the same again. The release of the ties that binds you to your past. As the keeper of the river Styx, as the ferryman of the dead, part of his mysteries is the realization that once you get on his boat, you are leaving behind who you used to be before you enter the underworld. And that is an essential moment of initiation. All forms of spiritual initiation, particularly within paganism and Wicca and witchcraft, carry the essence of death and rebirth. And that moment when you give him your coin and get on his boat to enter the underworld, that you will do at shrine scenes, when you go for the shrine scenes, you are leaving behind so much and you are being initiated into the mysteries of the underworld. What needs to be preserved as his contribution to the mysteries is the fact that he's one of the initiators of the pilgrims.